Hello, everybody. Welcome back to day 2 of the Advent Calendar, or day 2 of the Winter Starlight Celebration, or Tuesday, December 2nd. Today, I got a little bit antsy. I got click happy, and I just went with Reno. We got baby pet winter outfit. Also, over here on the Advent Calendar, I always laugh when I get stuff like this because I remember a screenshot from World of Warcraft where someone was making a joke. They're like, wall up text crits you for 9,999 and you die. And this is what I got here today. I'm not saying this isn't good. I just don't feel like reading all this to you. You could read it on your own because I'm probably going to mess up the beauty of all this text on the screen. So what I'm going to do is just click this. You get 897 Neo points. Wonders of Winter Poetry, Winter Writing Quill, and Woodland Uni and Winter Trinket. Yeah, as you can see, I couldn't even read this text. There is no way I'm going to read this giant thing all to you. You can do that if you would like. But over here on Jelly Neo, Snowager update, we've also seen evidence that the rarity ranges for the rarity-based item outcomes have risen. So as you know, we got new prizes and all that good stuff. So you can see some of this right here. And then also the rarity-based, if you don't know, there's some rarity stuff over here. Eggs, plushies, scratch cards, weapons, all that great stuff. So as you can see, they're making it a little bit better for all of you. Prior to December 1st, 2025, only NEG items up to rarity 69 were available. Now you can go above, receive a NEG item with rarity above R78. Please let us know. So that's what people are currently looking at, okay? When it comes to the rarity. Now, going back over here, Talia, you saw me do this yesterday. We got new prizes. I didn't get a new snowball. I got a stone snowball, which already exists. But we do have this update. Some new exclusive item prizes are also starting to appear. These prizes are typically quite rare. One Jelly Neo staffer has completed over 3,700 Talia quests and received one of her exclusive non-coupon items just 5 times. Unless TNT has changed the odds on these, they may trickle into Neopia rather slowly. Additionally, her non-exclusive item rewards had seemingly had their rarity range extended up to R95. Previously, they capped at R90. There seems to be no changes to her requested items or Neo point reward. So kind of worth doing if they up this a little bit. It just depends on the price, as you saw. I think it cost me like 14,000 yesterday, so we shall see. You can only do 10 of these quests a day. That has not changed. So good luck to all of you doing all of that. So going back over here, Advent Calendar, I already did that. Let's go back to the Winter Starlight Celebration. That Snowager NC item should be available today. I don't know if it's available right now, but let's go to the Snowager. Why not? Yeah. Attempt to steal. What do I get? I get a cheap watering and ice moat plushie. That actually looks kind of fun or creepy. Depends on your viewpoint there. But yeah, I probably would lean more to creepy. If I saw that in the middle of the night, yeah, it'd probably be creepy. Right, creepy. Hopefully it's squishy versus like a giant ice, which would be solid and hard. But that is my premium extra prize perk. There we go. All right, what else we got? Let me do the snow fairy. All right, Snow Fairy, what you got for me today? Huh? What you got for me? Please something easy. Please something easy. Strawberry Delight Aisha Cake. I've restocked this many a times at the bakery. Sometimes it's expensive, sometimes it is not. It just depends if people are doing question at Skull and Bones pasta. Definitely worth buying. I know that's one of the ones that I always buy all the time. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna do it just because we are all here. We're gonna 17,000. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts my saving budget bones to have to buy something like this. But I will do it. I have the ingredients. I got that snowball. That's a new one, right? Hold on. That looks like a new one. Yeah, it's a new one. Watch it be like 200 Neo points at this point. I don't think so. I mean, who's actually really buying this, huh? Who's actually Earthy Snowball? That makes a lot of sense. Oh, 200. Was I right? There's a 5, there's a 50. Man, that is terrible. Terrible. All right, should I try again? Should I do it again? Do I keep on? Well, I should because, I get a chance. Oh, four things. Four is always scary unless they're cheap. That one's 475. Okay, good start. You did the real test of if you know how much, if you played Neopets for a decent amount of time or very recently, very heavy, is if you see these quest items and you already knew the price, like if it was worth doing or not, you must play this a lot. Oh, you were probably thinking in your mind if you do play this a lot, look at this guy going backwards. I could have started left to right and I would have been done immediately, but instead, my luck is that bad that I started from the right to the left. So that whole time I was thinking, oh, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. And then you get hit with the 74,000. All right. Blackberry sorbet. Do you like sorbet? Let's see. What rarity is this? Rarity 80. Huh. I always say that because I'm like, did people jack this up, or is that just how much these things cost? Hold on a second. Let me go here to the good old price checker. Yeah, what happened to this thing? Oh yeah, jacked to the moon. Not totally jacked, I would say. That's kind of wrong, but what are you? Oh yeah, September 30th, 27,000. October 5th, 40,000. What happened on October 9th? I don't even know. Went to 550,000. What were we doing with food around that time period? I was in Japan, so you all did some crazy stuff while I was away. That's all I know. Somebody did something crazy. Oh, don't blame me. I wasn't here. I was just doing a Neopets daily on my phone in Japan. That's all I did. So you're gonna have to clue me in. What happened at that time period, huh? Okay, then what else we got? We got the Grundo. I want to do this to see if he does anything different today. Talk to the plushie. Give me that avatar. I don't even know if I have the avatar. Discarded. Ogrin plushie. Merrick Fight plushie. Okay. Did anybody buy those upper deck cards yesterday after I showed you that Shoiru special exclusive card? Did anybody buy that thing? Let's see. I'd be interested in seeing that thing. I mean, for the extra $30, unless you bought something recent. Let's see. Okay, I want to do the wheels, and then I need to take off. Oh yeah, we won. We won. I went with cartographication as my boon. I didn't go for refreshed quest or request. I just am too lazy to do quests at this point. So that's how I did not pick that. I really wanted the bank bribery and I accidentally clicked that. So it worked out this time that I picked the wrong one. All right, where's my wheels? I'm not going to do the wheel of extravagance, not doing that. I will do the wheel of starlight. Let's check this out. Come on, wheel of starlight. Something good, something good, something good, something not that. I don't want that. This is not the wheel of celebration. What I get intelligence by 3. Why? Every time. Every freaking time. Okay, well, let me go one last thing before I depart ways with all of you today. By the way, the reason why I got on late here right now is because I bought a microphone. I felt like, you know what? I could buy cards or I could buy something that makes my voice quality at least sound better. It doesn't make my voice sound better, but makes the quality at least sound better. I wish I had an amazing voice, but I don't. So I at least need the microphone to make it better. So I'm excited. It's supposed to come tomorrow, but there's snow. It could have delivered today, but I didn't want the driver to have to be pissed off at me requesting that be delivered today. Let's take a look. We're in the Haunted Woods hunt. This is crazy. I saw some of these foods go for like 70 something million. That is absolutely insane. Look at, I just get eyeballs. Eyeballs for days and then nothing. Has anybody else had any good luck at this? So I will tell you, I have been on the big struggle bus. Come on, come on, come on, give me that, give me that. Oh, No. Okay. Well, that's very fun. But that is everything. I hope you all have a great time throughout Neopia today. Enjoy the poem that I didn't read. Oh, by the way, there was this companion app launches in New Zealand and Australia. That's not me. New Habbo Pet styles. If you want anything in blue, because there are no other prismatic versions at this time. And if you like Sweet Talk Day Roundup, there you go. I do. I do like how it makes them look like a squirrel. So very interesting that they went that direction. And then you got this little cap. So I enjoy that. All right. I will see you all later. Bye.